Sup, fat bitch. Jokes. I can say that. I can say that. I can call you a fat motherfucker. Because I used to be fat, right? This video here is dedicated to all my muffin top mercenaries, my Oreo assassins, my my McDonald merchants. Yeah. This is all for you guys. The fat kids. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm speaking to a younger version of me right now. So this is episode 2. Should I call them episodes? Fuck it. This is episode 2 of my gym series. Like, I was just gonna make it 2 episodes, but I realized that I still have a lot of gym wisdom to pass down to you guys, so it can't just be in 2 episodes, right? So, yeah, this is for the fat guys. I'm gonna teach you guys how to cut, pretty much, right? Then I'm gonna differentiate you guys from the skinny guys because there's very big differences. Like a skinny guy going to the gym and a fat guy going to the gym, very different, very different, right? So yeah, man. Like, firstly, I wanna share my story a little bit when I was fat. I was fat for like a minute, like since grade 3. Like, I wasn't like, okay, no, let me not cope. I was fat. I was fat, right? Almost caught me coping there. So I used to be fat, and it got to the point where like my whole family was making fun of me for being fat, right? And if you're a fat kid and you relate with that, bro, like it's cool and calm when it's like your friends or something like that making fun of you that you're fat or shit like that. But like when it gets to family, it's like, bro, what the fuck, you know? But yeah, I was fat for a minute. I got rejected a lot because I was fat. Like there was that. But then again, I was only in like what, bro? Grade 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, yeah, around there, man. Up until there, that's when like I started to lock in. I started working out in grade 6, inconsistently in grade 6, a little more consistent in grade 7. Then I started working out religiously in grade 8 till now, right? So the one thing for the fat guys, this will take time, bro. Like you cannot rush this. You cannot rush this, right? And I actually like you guys just a little bit more than the skinny guys, right? Because the skinny guys tell themselves that, no, I can't get fat, like no matter how much I eat, I can't get fat. I can't bulk. I don't know how to bulk. Like, you guys are already bulky, right? All you have to do is the easy part, cutting. Cutting is much easier than bulking. Like I believe that with my whole heart. Cutting is a lot easier than bulking, right? So what is a cut exactly? Fine. Cutting is essentially, to put it simple for you guys, it's losing weight, right? But weight doesn't necessarily mean that, let me rephrase that. Weight is just your mass, how heavy you are, right? So you can lose weight by losing muscle, right? But what you guys want to do is lose weight by losing fat and maintaining that muscle. Fat guys are strong as fuck. You guys are really fucking strong. You guys are really strong. That's not because like fat people are just okay, fat people are just naturally stronger. But that's because beneath all your flabs and beneath all your flabs, bro, like you have some serious muscle underneath that shit. Like you have serious muscle. My English is slipping. You have serious muscle underneath that shit, bro. Right? So how do you peel back the layers? Gonna teach you how to peel back the layers. You're gonna cut, man. Right? So how exactly do you cut? To put it simply, to put it simply, you need to burn more calories than you consume every day. Every day. On a daily basis, you are burning more calories than you consume. Right? So exactly do you go about that? I'm gonna teach you the easiest way. This is exactly how I went about it because I didn't really go on a proper cut. It wasn't like a proper cut where I was just eating less food and all that. Like I was still eating a lot, but I just started hitting the gym more, which is just burning more calories. You feel me? But the easiest way to cut, bro, is just run. Just start running. Nothing makes you lose weight faster than running, bro. Like a quick jog. If you just jog every day, just like a quick jog, 5 kilometer jog, you don't even have to run fast. You don't even have to run fast, bro. You just need to run. Like get off your lazy McDonald's eating ass and start running. Put down the Twinkies and put on your running shoes, bro. Like it's that simple, bro. Like it's not hard. Like nutrients for a fat guy, bro. Like you don't even need to think about your diet. Like you can eat the same. Wait. You can eat the same food, bro. You can eat the same food. You can keep your Twinkies. Keep your Twinkies. Keep your Twinkies. Keep your McDonald's. If you just ran. If you just ran, bro. You don't even have to run fast. If you just ran every day, consistently, religiously, you will lose fat. I promise you. I promise you. And you're gonna lose fat a lot quicker than you expected to. Like within a month, you'll see a noticeable difference. 1 month. 1 month. You're telling me you can't run every day for 30 days. 30 days. Just 30 days. And like this is another problem with fat people. Fat people really tend to be lazy. Like they hear hard work and then they start ah. You guys are the guys that also want a quick fix. These are the guys that downloaded six pack in 30 days. You downloaded six pack in 30 days. Guilty. I'm also guilty. I'm also guilty. Right? But my point is, cutting weight is simply about just being disciplined enough, bro. Not even to stop eating the junk food, but just to do the work. Like you can keep all your other habits, bro, but if you just add in running a little more, just run, bro. You're perfect. Cake, cake, cake. My point is, cutting weight is simply about just being disciplined enough, bro. Not even to stop eating the junk food, but just to do the work. Like you can keep all your other habits, bro, but if you just add in running a little more, just run, bro. You're perfect. Cake, cake, cake. Now, let's say you want to do a serious cut. You want to lose weight like really fast, and you want to lose weight while gaining muscle. That's a little tricky. That's tricky. That's tricky, right? Because for the skinny guys, they have to bulk up and gain fat and muscle. Not really, unless they do a dirty bulk, right? If you do a dirty bulk and you're a skinny guy, you're gonna get fat and muscle, right? And if it's a cleaner bulk, then of course you're gonna get um, less fat, more muscle, but the muscle's gonna come in slow, right? So you guys, as fat guys trying to cut down, you can go to the gym, you can lift your weights, you're gonna build muscle, but in that action, you are burning fat. So essentially, if your aim is just to slim up, you're just trying to slim up, bro, you can go and you can go run. You can run, you can eat your Twinkies, you can do all that, bro, but like just running alone, I promise you, you'll be good, right? But if you're trying to, like, you want to be Dex, you want to be Dex, bro, like, you want to be a fucking tank, bro, go on your run, do your cardio. Don't skip cardio, right? But lift heavy as well. Like lift heavy ass weights, bro. Lift heavy as fuck, right? Don't think about. I'm not saying power lift, right? But essentially do bulk training on your cut. If you're a fat guy, do bulk training on your cut, right? So essentially, bulk training is heavy resistance training. So you're lifting heavy weights, maybe 10 to 12 reps, right? That's all you can do. But a tip I can give you, start at a weight where you can only do eight. You can only do eight. At eight, you're gritting your teeth, right? After that, Just keep using that weight, use that weight until you can do 12. Then you level up, go to a weight below. You do that. You're gonna do that for your whole cut. Now, here's the paradox. I don't know if I used English right. I don't. Yo, people are gonna flame me in the comments. I don't know if I used English right. When you cut, you are going to get weaker and weaker, right? Like I don't know what it is. I don't know. Like I don't even know the bro science behind it. Like when you cut, you lose strength. You don't. You're not as strong anymore, right? But you do look good. You will look good. But when you cut, you're not as strong anymore. Fine. So when you're trying to level up, right, you're gonna get to a point where you're not leveling up anymore, right? Because you're not as strong as you used to be. You're not gaining as much strength, right? Stick to that weight as long as you can. Stick to that weight as long as you can, bro. Like just keep pumping that, pumping that, pumping that. You're so almost that's almost like maintaining, right? Maintaining the level of strength that you're at while you're losing fat, bro. You feel me? Yeah, man. In terms of diet, in terms of diet, you can you can cut and eat bullshit. You can cut and eat bullshit, right? But if you want to cut faster, obviously, I feel like a broken record. For like say what I want. If you can, if you can't really change the way you eat, like let's say like you're a teenager, such as myself, you're a teenager, your parents feed you, you can't really tell them, Mom, I want this, not this. Like just adding more to your workout, it's gonna be good for you. Like I promise you, you'll be fine. But if you have more control over your diet, on a cut, on a cut, cutting food, it's essentially just eat high protein food, bro. Like not like the bulky guys who are eating the carbs. And yo, if you're bulking, bro, carbs are your best friend. Carbs are your best friend, bro. Eat as much carbs as you can. Like, okay, I'm gonna look very hypocritical, right? On my whole bulk, I finished a bottle of syrup. This is from my bulk. This is from my bulk. I had to shut down. I had to close my bulk early because, like, I won't lie. I don't like being fat. I don't like being chubby, right? But this is a bottle of syrup for my bulk. Every time before you work out, 30 minutes before you work out, take some syrup. An hour before that, eat gang rice. Eat gang rice. Eat gang rice. I keep going back to bulking when this is a cutting video. My fault. My fault, fatties. My fault, fatties. My fault, fatties. Right? But essentially, you just want to eat high protein food, bro. Like chicken, beef, eggs, not so many carbs. Not so many carbs, bro. You know? So yeah, man. Drink a lot of water. Okay, I feel like that's a given. Like just drink gang water, bro. Um, run a lot, train, do your cardio, man. And like the hardest part for you, actually, the fat kids, isn't the training, it's starting it, right? I can relate to this so much. Starting is the hardest part because you think to yourself that yo, it's gonna take so long for me to like actually get abs. It's gonna take long for me to look good and all that and all that. Well, guess what, motherfucker? Time's gonna pass anyway. Stopping a fat lazy bitch and just do the work. Cause time's gonna pass either way. And the people who did the work are gonna show, and the people who didn't are gonna show, bro. That's all for today. Um, probably gonna make another video on. I'm gonna make a strict video on diet soon. It's gonna be for bulking and cutting. So if you guys are gonna be into that, like, let me know. But I'm gonna do it either way. Either way, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, shut up. Don't be a dickhead.